Gentlemen, I think I'm with you. Welcome back, or thank you for watching. Either way you want to look at it. Alright, so I think a lot of you know I've quote-unquote switched. I think the camera's back behind me. Maybe I should move the camera to me so when I'm talking here, because I'm in the assumption of talking. Can you see me now? There we go, right? Perfect. Okay. So, I'm in the middle of switching from triples to VR. Whether or not I'm going to do it or not, I'm going to give this like 3 weeks, a month tryout. I've tried it twice now, but I've only given it like 3 days tryout, and I stopped doing it. And the biggest reason why I stopped doing it is because why I'm making this video is the good and the bad about VR, okay? Let me start off with the bad, because basically everyone wants to know the bad more. Is that I've had a lot of trouble setting this up. I think I've been on it, this is my third day. I think it's my third or fourth day on this right now. And today was basically the easiest I've jumped on, because I've learned, hey, you got to click on your boundary, you got to click on, connect link, you got to make sure your file is open for it, and make sure you turn everything on. It's just not like with triples or a single monitor where you just click on it. There's steps, okay? So you really do get spoiled by triples and a single monitor where you just get to jump on and it's easy peasy. You got to set your boundaries, make sure your boundaries right, and all that stuff. And my biggest problem with so far on day 4 is that you got to make sure you're left and right. Yesterday I got in it, and this was what I was looking straight. So I had to turn this way to look out the front window. And so come to find out, my left-right thing was mixed up, so I don't know how I didn't touch it, but shit happens. And so I had to reconfigure that, and then I'm fine. And then I got in it this morning again, and I was kind of off, kind of tilted sideways and stuff like that. So what I've learned is that you just turn your head this way or that way until you kind of figure out the configurations of where it sits straight. So there is a lot of little tweaking that you have to do and have to deal with in VR, but and you're like, well, that's a lot of shit. Plus you have to buy the VR if you already have triples and stuff like that, and do that, and the meta or whatever you're going to use, and all download software and all that other stuff there too. So there is a lot of pain in the ass startup stuff that comes with it, just like anything else. But when you go from triples to VR or VR triples, you're gonna deal with different headaches that you're not used to. So that's what I'm doing with now. So I've really been patient with it, and just saying, until I get everything right. And I have the worst luck when it comes to technology, and I'm stupid as shit when it comes to the stuff here. So the learning curve is very wide for me. So it's pretty bad. But the number one reason why I've really tried to stick with VR, is because this car here is the BMW hybrid or something like that, right? It was the first hybrid car I think they came out, and everybody was all excited. We all bought it, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I'm at Mid-Ohio, but like this car here, literally you can see I haven't even done a lap yet. Like literally I'm still on my, what the fuck, hold on a second. I gotta find my button's not looking. That's not the button. Why isn't my thing not working? Oh, because I'm using the wrong hand. I never lie to you guys, but like I haven't even done a full lap yet here. So, what else are laps? Okay, 0 laps right there. Okay, like I haven't done a lap yet, and I just started. Said, you won't let me stream this, but I seem to like back everything up, like my corners, and I back my corners up and stuff like that. So that's a huge plus. So that really is the only positive thing about it so far, and the fact that, dude, you feel like you're in a race car. And back to my negatives, is that this is what's been going on with me all day, is that, oh, you guys don't see it. See, it keeps bouncing me out of VR on my headset. So I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I keep getting bounced out. It didn't happen yesterday. It hasn't happened before, but I keep getting bounced out of VR. So I'm afraid to do a thing. So look, I just had to put myself in. But look, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm crooked. So let me see if I minimize this, just because you guys don't need to see this here. But like, look, I'm crooked. Am I crooked? I think I'm crooked to you guys too. Look, I'm crooked now. So now I'm going to turn my head a little bit this way. Nope. Now I'm a little sideways. So let me turn it this way a little bit. There we go. And now look. Now you're like, well, Gabe, just keep your head straight. Watch, I'll do it. I see my head straight, but I'm a little crooked now. So if now I'm crooked again. I'm getting more crooked. But if I turn my head this way, a little less. Now I'm back to straight. So I don't know if it's the Quest 2, that's what I'm using. I don't know if it's that. I haven't had this problem since. And then I had a notification pop up that tells me you need light. So I'd never needed a light before. So I got up and I put the light on. But as you saw, I just crashed again. So I don't quite understand what's going on with this. And the reason why I'm going really hardcore and trying to figure this all out is because Christmas is coming, and I really like, if I can do this, I'd like the Quest 3 because it's better. Well, hang on a second. Sorry, I was looking down when I crashed. I think I got damaged. Yep. But and we're looking to buy a house. So if we find a house and everything's right, but I don't have a room like I have here, I want to be able to switch to VR and throw basically this in any corner. Like, even if I had to throw it in the hallway, or, I mean, I don't want it to go in a garage, but if I had to put it almost anywhere, even if it was in a bedroom, and just kind of keep it without it, and I would love no monitors at all, but I don't know how I would do that and run it off. But I think people do it without a monitor, but I'm not that far ahead yet to learn that stuff yet. So let me keep focused here. But just to kind of take out the big space of triple monitors, just kind of slim it down to almost nothing would be absolutely amazing. You know, it would just be cool as shit. And this here, when I got into racing, this is kind of what I wanted, like to feel like I'm in a real race car. And dude, you really feel like you're in a race car. But with this VR, I always feel like I'm drunk, and that has to do with a little bit. I think the lenses are, I don't know if they came messed up, but no one uses this really. I'm the one who uses it the most now, but they kind of seem like a little foggy or something like that. And maybe I can take them off and clean them properly, but I was like, they almost seem like they came that way. So anyway, and the resolution, or the whatever, the refresh, seems really kind of off on this, and I think it's 120 refresh on this, right? Or is that I think it's on the second and third one. So I shouldn't have what I feel is much problem. And I run a 4070 Ti Super. Do I have the Super? I think I got the 4070 Super Ti. I think I got like the primo 4070 I could get, instead of going with the 4080, because I heard that the 4070 was better than the 4080 for gaming, and I didn't want to spend that kind of money for the little upgrade, and I guess the 4070 is better. I think that's the research I did. Anyway, there was a reason why I went with the 4070 besides budget, and I think that was it. And I wasn't going to spend the $1,200 for a 4090. Not doing it. For the $2,000, whatever the hell it was when I went to buy this in March. But anyway.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going through. So I got in a car that I haven't tested before in VR, on a track that I haven't done in VR, and I want to see kind of my improvements. We'll say what? We'll say 10 laps. I know it's kind of 10 laps, a lot of laps, but I don't think, is it really? But I did have noticed that my braking point is much better. Like, wow, I brake so much earlier. And I feel like I turn in at the apex a lot better than I did in triples. I don't know if I'm faster though. Something I should have done was wrote down times or kept times, but you know me, I don't think that far ahead. I do keep losing it there though. That's weird that I keep, like, I kept my eye on the road last time. It's because I took my eye off the road. Like right now, I feel nauseous, like my eyes hurt, like
25
and I don't know if it's, I'm guessing it's because of my vertigo, but what I'm trying to do is trying to like lift, like, you know, like a lift, like no pain, no gain. That's what I'm trying to do with my eyes, but I don't want to be laying in bed either for a month due to vertigo, so I'm trying to be smart about this, but be a dumbass at the same time. So, anyway, let's see what we got. I don't think I'm revving the shit out of it. I think Dylan says you rev the shit out of this car. You downshift like a maniac. But it doesn't seem like it's downshifting like... Yeah, see? Maybe it's another car I'm thinking of. Yeah, so you gotta brake before the hill there to keep that compressed. Okay. You don't want, you want to keep it compressed and not let it, okay. See, I didn't,
19.76.
in VR, you just feel that, like, you just feel it. Well, I feel it in VR when I don't feel it in triples. Nope, too fast. Dude, it's just like, I thought these cars brake so much better, but maybe they don't. Like, that's why I'm not a big fan of these cars. But anyway, let's stay focused. And let me try to stay focused. Weird that the bar there. Sorry. I'm looking around and I'm like, why is the bar going into the, it almost looks like it, but it's not. Now see, I don't know if I stay a gear up or a gear down here. I was learning the car, I guess. And see, I do this shit, and I do not understand. I'm really hoping to get out of that in VR, because I do a lot of triples. Like, just keep your wheel like that. There you go. See, keep it. Well, it just glitches, like, I don't... Shit, sorry, I crashed here. It just kind of... Man, and I don't know if it's the VR. I don't know if it's the computer. I don't know. Like, I truly... My settings, like... Like, it's at 90 frames. It doesn't move, but... The longer it runs, it seems to get a little shakier. And streaming last night, I noticed the same thing. That it gets a little jittery, I guess we'll put it. Anyway, we're just going to do a few laps here. See if my time improves. Because I don't really do improvements in triples. I kind of stay consistent. But this is hard, it's just a little jittery. And this is just a basic setup. I don't know what it is. I just got in the car and ran it. Didn't bother looking. Well, that felt pretty good. Not going fast enough because I could have swept out on the power and I didn't. See, but look, I can see the whole. It really almost feels like I'm really driving the car. So I look farther ahead and then I look back at the apex. I look farther ahead like I drive, and I don't do that in triples. I really like keep my head like almost at the front of the car, where I'm only looking like 2 seconds ahead instead of like 15 seconds or, you know, what I mean, like far ahead. Like right now, I'm looking at the apex of the next corner, where before I would look at the front of the car almost. Like here, I'm looking at the top of the hill. Then I'm looking at where I need to be there. Now I'm looking at the corner where I want to turn in. Like I'm just looking so much farther ahead, like you're supposed to in VR, what I don't do in triples. But I do feel like weird in the eyes.
562. Just set your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
So the other thing is I haven't felt it in this car, but I felt it in the Cadillac. Or was it the Cadillac or something? Or was it G? In some car last night I was testing, and I felt the rotation under braking. Like, you know, you trail brake and it causes you to rotate the car. I haven't felt that in this car though, but I have in other cars. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I'm trail braking correctly in this car yet, because see, I don't feel no trail braking. I don't feel no rotation like I'm supposed to. So I don't think I'm pushing the car to the edge. Now see, I feel like I was understeering there. So it's just kind of, that was really like choppy, like it felt like that with the visual.
17.962. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ah, look at the downshifts there. I didn't push it fast, but that's what we're looking for. Okay, let me see if I can do it at this corner here. Just push it a little farther every time, huh? It's like there, I wanted to go fast and it wouldn't let me, so just learn what the car will give you. But that's the other thing, is I really feel like the learning curve in VR for the car is so much faster than in triples or single. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy one, because I don't even know if I can do it if my eyes keep acting like this, but I don't think a lot of people have vertigo, so. And then there's other reasons why you don't want to do it. I don't have to worry about little kids going around me yelling, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." I don't care if I don't see this. Like, I don't touch stuff anyway, because I just screw with shit and mess things up when I touch things. So I'll try to get in the car and just drive it. I know where my brake bias button is thing. So nope, I'm gonna fuck it up. Yep, fuck it up. Push it, Gabe. Push it, push it, push it. Okay, dude, I've gained time. I thought I messed up, but I came out ahead. All right. Oh, and I also did research. Right now, there's so much, I'm one of these people, I say, why do people have to make the same videos every year, or every 6 months or so like that? And I'm learning why. Because like it seems like it's changing, but maybe VR hasn't really changed yet. I don't think anything's come out. So the latest videos I've watched, I think, is like 6 or 8 to a year old. And like you have that the Vive or the H2 or something like that, and then you have the Pimax. The Pimax is out of the question. I'm not spending $1,000 on VR, and because I'm not smart enough to set that thing up, so that's out of the question for that. And there's something else why I didn't want to get it. But anyway, I was looking at the Pro Quest, and basically, if you're gonna do like the Pro Quest is way overkill for all I need for iRacing, so. There's something that's made in another country, but I guess you can get it here too. I can't remember the name of it, but it's kind of compatible price-wise with the Oculus here, but it doesn't have the hertz. I think it's only like 70 hertz instead of 120 like this, so that's kind of out of the question. I was like, well, I need the refresh rate as possible. It's got a better. This has got a better refresh rate than that does. So I'm like, okay, I don't want that because I want all the refresh rate I can get. So basically, with all my research done, all I really need is 128 gig Oculus 3. That's it. Because this is the only game I play. I'm not gonna add other games. This is it. And if I do, it's just racing. In the 3 or 4 games I race, I should be fine with the 128 gigs anyway. So I don't need to buy the 528 gig or nothing like that. I'm not gonna need a library. That's just overkill. Like, if I'm not gonna have over 20 games on this, so I don't need anything other than that. So that's kind of the research that I've done, and I kind of know this. I don't know if you want to call it ecosystem, but I kind of know how to set it up. So knowing how to set this crap up is a big deal to me. And if I'm going to get out of VR, only spending, what is that? I don't even know if it's gone on Black Friday sale yet, but right now I think it's like $300. I can justify saying, okay, if I use it 2 or 3 times a year for 2 or 3 years, $300 is okay. Which, like, you're crazy, Gabe. But if I go to the VR thing and play VR, it's like, what, 25 or 50 bucks for whatever it is there, I think. So you look at it that way. Alright, let me try not talking here. Because I think this is my first slower lap.
18.541.
See, like right there, I lost the apex of the corner coming up over the hill. No, no, no! Oh, just understeer, just a little bit. Like, see right there. Shit! It just really kind of... It was so weird because it kind of got, like, rear heavy.
3-2. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
And light heavy. It was really weird. Like, it... Maybe it's just over the hill. So probably I didn't brake early enough. Or I had just had too much speed going. I needed to slow down. Slow as fast. I still think, yeah, I'm still braking too early here. I can probably break another bark marker. Yeah, now I'm plowing a little more, trying to push it. See, I feel like I'm on ice right now. But I can control the ice field better on VR than I can in triples. So like right now, I thought that was a bad lap. And that was my fastest lap. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just. Oh, that was a good corner. That felt good. I'm losing time. That felt. See, I'm like retarded. Too hard on the brakes or something. I have no grip there. Like, it's so weird. And I don't know if this is just because this car isn't made for this track.
New fastest lap for you.
Nope, gonna die. Gonna die. Push it just a little too far. You son of a bitch. See, right there, I couldn't get it to rotate. Like, the front kinda, I just couldn't get the ass to rotate on the trail braking. So I'm doing something like I want to. Nope, now I'm going back to bad habits where I'm trying to think my way through instead of feel my way through. I'm just trying to push it. I haven't figured that out yet, how to push it without losing time. Alright, see, it's starting to get glitchy.
16.829.
That's 7/10 off. That is terrible. Are you shitting me? That felt like a really good corner. See, like, I feel like I'm trying to push it and I'm losing time. But I feel like I'm faster. Like, I just haven't learned that yet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. I really don't. And now I'm back to, like, I just feel like the car has changed. See right there? It just slid. Whoa, you see the wheel just kind of... There we go, baby.
16.098. That was your fastest lap of the session.
So, let's go look. But I really feel like I was really, really consistent. Let me see my lap times. Do I use my mouse? Oh, here's my mouse. Let's see if I can find my mouse. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, laps. Okay. That was it. So look. 19.5. Then dropped. Wow. Second. Almost a second and a half. Then boom. Then that one went. Look at that. That's a big bump. I must have done something there. Then 17.8. Back down to 17.8. So 17.9, 17.8, 18.5. Then back down to 17.8. Then back up to 18.5. Then down to 16.9, 16.5, 16.1, 16.8, 16.5, 16 flat, 16.5 again. So, I mean, that's really not good, but I feel like I'm a lot more consistent, you know, in triples. Like, we're normally, like, I mean, that's a second because of that, from here to there, that's basically a second. Oh, man, I don't know. I just feel like, whoa, I just got trippy. I just feel like I progressed, like I can drive this car. Like, and that's the other thing. Let me go to another one. I just feel like I can drive, like you can drive anything where like I just can't drive certain cars, but I get into anything, and I just feel it's just such a bigger. Let me just try something official. Let me just jump in here real quick on anything. Yeah, I just was in the LMP2, wasn't I? Suzuka. Ooh. Okay, let me try this. This, everybody knows I'm terrible at Suzuka, right? We all know that. Like, terrible is an understatement. Oh, that's a different track. I'm not going to waste my time on that one. I don't know that track. I mean, it's not that I don't know the track, but all right. Detroit. Okay, let's try Detroit. Oh, dude, I love Detroit. Okay, let me go here. 7 people. So this way I feel like I'm with people. All right. Oh man. All right, let's see this. Oh, I have the what's up, Salty? I have the Oculus or Quest 2. But on here they say Quest 2, then Rift 3 or Rift 2, whatever it is. It's the Meta Quest 2 there. Uh, and that's not even mine, it's my son's. So he's like, "Can I get my VR back?" I'm like, "You don't play it." "Well, I do sometimes, but no, I can't cuz you got it." So that's the other reason why I'm like, well, maybe I'll just go and jump up to the and get it. But I'll get it for Christmas because that's all I'll probably get. And I don't know. We're looking to buy a house, man, but it's already what, November 13th or 14th. So even if we bought a house now, I don't think we're gonna be in by Christmas. So I don't like so. But we really got to tighten up the straps here because the banks want to see a lot of money in your bank account. And so buying stupid things. So I was going to buy the badass wheel from Bavarian. Is that correct? Jay showed it to me. But it's $1,000. But basically, it's the same wheel as I almost have, except it has the strip and it has the better things. But in VR, I don't need that shit. So, oh, look at this. God, this is fucking. Whoop. Okay, now see, here it is again. So I'm not straight. So let me turn my head just slightly a little bit this way. Just a little off still. Okay. And see, sometimes it just takes a couple little jerky jerks. But yesterday, it was much worse when I had to look over here and stuff like that. So it's just little things that I'm learning that there's no reason to getting frustrated about. Just kind of figure your shit out here. So I'm not bent like I normally am. So we're getting there. Look at this shit, dude. This is like, it's just so cool. Like, you really feel like you're in a Indy car or whatever the hell this thing's called. Gotta turn my volume up. Sorry. But like, look, I kept my eye on the corner right there the whole time. Ooh, this looks like it's a little more jumpy, but it says 89 frames. It just don't feel like it. It feels really jumpy here. It's so cool though because the in triples, this thing is really distracting. In VR though, you're almost never looking out of it. And with my lazy right eye, I just kind of...
Hey Timothy, what brake bias do you typically using?
Yeah, tell us, Timothy. I mean, I guess there's probably another better way to ask that question. Hey Timothy, can you tell me your brake bias? But the hell do I know?
Like that.
Oh, he just sent it to him. Oh, dude. He didn't tell anybody. That's alright. I'm just messing around here. See, right now it feels really... It's not jittery. It looks jittery. Like, it looks like I'm on really old graphics. But I don't think you notice it on the stream. Maybe you do, but... It's so cool because, like, you really do... The downshifts really make more sense in VR for me. But they don't downshift as fast as Dilly seems to be able to do it. And Jay... I wonder if I started smoking weed, VR would work better for me. Like, doesn't it help with, like, glaucoma and shit? I don't have glaucoma and shit like that, but I wonder if vertigo is kind of a form of that, some nonsense there. Yeah, can I get a prescription for weed, please? I got an eye twitch. But see, look at this. I haven't crashed. Like, man. I didn't go fast enough there because I'm a little afraid I'm still going to hit the outside wall.
.102.
Nope. Still not hitting these fast enough yet. Hang on, let me see if I can grow a pair of balls and try this. was violent. Shit! I braked too late. Fuck. Hang on. I'm trying to push it. No!
You've got wheel damage.
Sorry. I don't... Like, you gotta learn to hit the wall to push it,
You've
so...
got wheel damage. Let's get that fixed.
Okay. Oh, you gotta at least tell me my time, though. Dude, that's such bullshit. That was gonna be fast. Okay. So, like, right now, I'm a little, like, with the eyes, it's just kinda... Let's see if I can do it. There we go. So I feel like the wheel is probably right here on me in real life. But I feel like you're not supposed to sit this high in a car like this, but let's give it a try so it feels more realistic. I'll do a couple laps here and then we'll jump to another track. I'm just trying to, like... Shit, I gotta stop hitting that. Well, I tried to go as far out as possible without hitting it. You're just learning your... Yeah, now I'm just trying to push it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just jumped out of VR. Hold on, let me... So now I gotta re-hit the quest thing. That's what I'm saying, like... I hit it so hard that it threw me out of VR. Does that make any sense? No. I'm holding the wrong one here. So you gotta hit the quest thing and launch. And now I'm loading back into VR on my thing. So it's just like this, like that's kind of scary if I'm in a official race and now I'm off kilter again. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of that. I just feel like it's more like I get so I adapt to the cars so much faster. And maybe that's all I got. Like remember, I'm only what, a 1200 I rating realistically? I know my thing says 1500, but I'm really not a 1500, so that's just propaganda. Yeah, I love Bell. I do. I really, really do. Okay, let me see what else we can do. I want to try something completely different. Okay, let's try this. This is gonna be a joke, but let me try the Formula V's, the Lime Rock, just because this is probably where I should start off in VR. Act like it's all new thing, but like right now I'm looking, and you can kind of see like this. It's not like distortion. It's like you're looking through dirty glasses. If you wear glasses or sunglasses, it's got that like smudge or like a film on it, and like only right dead center does it. Let me see if I can push it in or out. Maybe that's okay. Now I'm at 63, but see when let me see what 63 does. But now I feel it on my nose. I gotta a honker for a nose here. Well, that helps if I do hit join. I apologize. Lord, I apologize. Alright, let's try this. Okay, we're going here. We're almost there. Maybe we're not. Come on. 15%. 25%. 40. 55. 73. Pause at 73. Keep it going. We're only loading into Lime Rock. There we go. 90. Pause at 90 again. It's not that hard, guys. There we go. 99. Okay. Alright. As you can see, whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay, now I'm off center again, see? There we go. See, I feel a little... No, I'm still a little tick off. That's right. Right there. Okay. So my wheel... is probably right there. Okay. So this is where my neck is, so... we're a little higher. Yeah, that's about legit. Because that's about where my neck is. Alright. That's pretty cool. I just turn around and see where my neck is. I know where I'm supposed to sit in the car. Alright. Another bonus to... Ooh, but that looks... It feels like I'm sitting too high, but according to my neck, I'm not.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh. This is completely different. And I think moving the... Let me just pop them out. Yeah, that looks better at 68, I think. But no, it's just kind of trippy, dude. I really feel like I'm tripping.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, we gotta figure this shit out. And then it just froze there, blinked. Stop downshifting, stupid! Oh, dude, I did not carry anywhere near the speed I could have carried in that thing. You're supposed to hear the tires just crying. Like that. And that's not even crying, that's just talking to me.
Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Seven. 7.897.
Okay, I let that go a little wide. But see, this is what I feel like I cannot do in triples. Is this right here? Like, I just feel like I adapt so much faster. Of course, it is a little trippy for me. I guess it's just something that you're gonna have to deal with. Take the good, the bad, and the pros, and go from there. you think I should downshift? I'm gonna try downshifting next time. Let's try braking right after the blue.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
There's my apex, baby! Look at that shit! Oh, dude. These little markers make so much more sense. Don't lift, bitch! Need to be in fourth. Gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna cost me. Now I know. G.I. Joe.
6.309.
Keep it going! Okay, well, I found the rotation point. Now I just gotta figure it out a lot. Okay. But, dude, I'm just like... feel a little sick though.
Slow car ahead. Go left. Go left.
I don't think I'm supposed to downshift there. Remind me not to downshift there next time. Nope, I missed it, Apex, son of a bitch. Just didn't grip where I thought it was gonna grip. Nope, blow motor, okay. Here we go, keep it going down, baby. There we go. Oh, we're gonna die, 'cause I'm gonna see if I keep my head up now. If we can, top speed is 97 miles an hour, keep my head down. And I think it should be okay, because it's still hitting the back, so it was a pretty stupid idea to duck my head. Yeah, 97 miles an hour is all she wrote. Okay, don't downshift, remember?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Now we can downshift. No, no, okay. Come on, baby! No, don't hit the grass, you stupid shit. Okay. No, no. What happened there, Charlie? Alright. Did that on purpose. So every lap, I think I got almost faster except for that one mess up. Whoa. That's dizzy. Let's close my eyes a second here. Okay. So, let me look here. mouse. There we go. Let's watch the dizzy thing again. That's helpful. Okay, laps. Like, look, it's just. I don't do this in triples. I promise you, I don't. And I don't even feel like, and I feel like I should go faster. I'm just not used to it. Like, I really do. Like, I feel like I can go faster and faster and faster. All right, let's try one more, and then I'll let you guys go here. I didn't mean to kind of do this, but and that's the other thing. VR, I never want to get off. Like, I want to go, go, go. Oh, dude. Okay, let's try this. Oh, sweet baby, I love this. How much time? 27 minutes. Okay. Do not go over 27 minutes. Okay. Oh, you can't? Okay, let me see something. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure you can. I apologize. I was in a Formula V. That is a big downside to that, is that I can't, fuck's sake. So that's something I gotta work on then. Making sure when I switch, it's always, oh, I know why. Because when it got bounced out, it didn't do it. I mean, it didn't up it. Now, I think you should see it now, right? Ho ho ho! Why is my guy crooked? The wheel straight. Let me, there we go. Now I feel a little more normal. I still feel like I'm a little too far back because the wheel's here for me, like where the my forearms are, and in the car it's a little more straight, and my legs are straighter in the race car than they are on my thing. Let me make sure though you can see it. I think everyone can see it, but let me look and check and see, because just because you can see it here. Nope, son of a bitch. Okay, hang on. What the hell's going on here? Why is this not working? What the hell's going on here? I apologize for this. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the tricky part about VR. Is just something just doesn't go. It just, I don't know why it doesn't even have my wheel thing on this, but it doesn't. I mean, my VR. Guess it's a good time to learn. Oh, let me check something here. Like, I don't understand where... It's just not working. Like, why is, like, hide unseen screen? Like, I just don't understand some of the stuff here. Like, why isn't it not hide unseen? Like, aha, there it is. See, I'm just telling you, just clip shit and things finally work. I just, like, I don't understand, like, why the VR, I don't know, but now I feel like, it's not, okay. Okay, this seems a lot of, I just feel the car, man. I cannot tell you, like, how much better this car feels in VR. I can't go back. It's like right there, I could just... save it. Like, see? Nope. Okay, now it's just learning how to drop because I lifted too early. I don't feel like I'm... It feels like I got a dead mic. I don't know if I do or not, but kind of feels like that. Let me see if I got a dead mic here. I feel like I have a dead mic. Boom, boom. Hello. No? Okay, it just feels like it. Okay.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Like that was much better. All right, dude, it's so insane. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go on that one. I apologize for the lost screenage. It's still kind of a work in progress. But why that quit on me, I don't know. I truly don't know. So still learning things.